Oh, we had such luck in Orlando. We love being in Orlando. Thank you. Thank you, Orlando. What a turnout. What a turnout. You know, I said, this is a very big arena. For a Tuesday night, I said, you know, if we have about 3 or 4 empty seats, the fake news will say headlines. He didn't fill up the arena, you know. So I said, maybe we shouldn't take a chance. Maybe we shouldn't go to Orlando. We should go someplace else. And I said, no, I think we'll go to Orlando. And not only did we fill it up, but we had 120,000 requests. That means you folks have come out very, very good. Congratulations. I want to thank our great Vice President, Mike Pence, and his wonderful wife, Karen Pence, and our magnificent First Lady, Melania. Thank you. I'm thrilled to be back in my second home. That's what it is. It's my second home. In many cases, I think I could say it's my first home. You want to know the truth? It's the great state of Florida. Very historic, because exactly 4 years ago this week I announced my campaign for President of the United States. And it turned out to be more than just a political campaign. It turned out to be a great political movement because of you. A great movement. It's a movement made up of hard-working patriots who love their country, love their flag, love their children, and who believe that a nation must care for its own citizens first. Together, we stared down a corrupt and broken political establishment, and we restored government of, by, and for the people. Our country is now thriving, prospering, and booming, and frankly, it's soaring to incredible new heights. Our economy is the envy of the world, perhaps the greatest economy we've had in the history of our country. And as long as you keep this team in place, we have a tremendous way to go. Our future has never, ever looked brighter or sharper. The fact is, the American dream is back. It's bigger and better and stronger than ever before. "2016 was not merely another four-year election. This was a defining moment in American history. Ask them right there. By the way, that is a lot of fake news back there. That's a lot. That's a lot. You know what I say? The amount of press we have tonight reminds me of the Academy Awards before it went political and their ratings went down the tubes. True. This was our chance to reclaim our government.
All right, we've been watching the president kick off his re-election bid. He's been on stage for about 6 minutes. Within 2 minutes, he did talk about the economy, but within 4 minutes, it was attacks on the media. So he was talking about a bright, rosy future, but then quickly reverted to some of the same themes he's been talking about since he began running 4 years ago today. If I can, want to bring back our panel to talk about what we've heard so far. David Chalian, it was notable to see. One of the things we were watching for, Rick Santorum mentioned it before, would the president focus on the economy? And he immediately did, saying the economy is thriving, prospering, and booming. He called it perhaps the best economy ever. That message lasted about 30 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, if the test tonight is Donald Trump, and obviously nobody expects Donald Trump to change, so I don't think anyone will be surprised, but is Donald Trump going to seize this moment to frame his argument to the American people as to why they should renew his contract for another 4 years, or is he just going to present us the Trump show, and air his grievances and start the bashing of the free press, and he shows no desire whatsoever to try and actually seize this moment to do something different? Again, I don't think that's terribly surprising. I will note this one thing, John, that he said that I think is interesting. He said that 2016 was not your typical election, that it was a defining moment in history. And it just struck me when he said that, because that is exactly what the Biden campaign put out in a statement in advance of this, framing this as make Donald Trump an aberration.